thought the words came easy. I learned silence first. I waited for the right moment to speak, but it never came. So I spoke anyway. I thought strength was knowing answers, but now I think it's holding the space where none exist yet. When the room gets loud, I don't raise my voice. I steady. Sometimes I think I've walked 10 miles and never left the same square, but I still move, just slower than they expect. I still build, just quieter than they realize. I've stood in queues that didn't move, held doors for rooms that never opened. Still I waited, not out of hope, but out of rhythm. Some people wait for thunder to feel like they've changed. I wait for calm and let the change begin where no one is clapping.
I'm still here. Not loud but clear. I'm still here. You can leave if you need me.
I don't chase the panic in my chest. I let it settle. Sometimes the heart sounds like a warning, but it isn't.
Come on, stop it.
I'm still listening. I've stood in rooms designed to break people and kept my voice level, not strong, just present. I learned that systems fear witnesses more than fighters. Some told me to move faster, some told me to give up, but I learned a secret: both voices fade when I
Just
set
picks up everything, doesn't it?
no weight needs lifting.
It's
Teaches you what none of the books could.
No fever now, just a pulse of ground, teaching me to breathe. The forge cooled down to amber light. If you listen close, you'll hear the metal hum. It knows the hands that shaped it once. And calls it home each night.
That's better. Shouldn't have an echo now.
Out there, somebody's laughter is proof the world still turns. In here, the fire's whisper is all the faith I've earned.
Quite an echo.
I am the quiet patient, not healed, not hurt, just true. The wind brings word of others climbing. I'll hold the flame till they come through.
Let's try this.
I didn't walk into the corner. I got folded there. Every angle closed like it knew me. Every silence stared like it owed me. And the worst part, I knew how to name none of it, but all of it knew how to echo me. I breathed and the air told someone I blinked, and the shadows copied. Even the tap of my foot felt like a signal I wasn't allowed to send. Paranoia. Nah, just too many mirrors and not enough exits. Thoughts came back faster than I could think them. From phone glow to TV hum to the way a stranger's glance held meaning it didn't have until my brain made it matter. And still, I never screamed, because screaming's for those who believe they'll be heard. Me, I learned how to tune my heartbeat to the same rhythm as the fridge, the pipes, the road outside, until nothing was louder than that. Stillness, not as peace but camouflage. The only sovereign thing left was the one pulse I couldn't fake. They said, "You're breaking down." But what if I was just syncing up to the parts of the world they'd all stop listening to? What if every crack was a chorus they just couldn't hear because their ears were trained to ignore anything that didn't speak with confidence? I was confident.
Oh dear,
once.
it's not looking good.
Then I found truth. Truth don't shout. It repeats itself quietly until your bones hum with it. Until everything you touch replies, and when it does, You either think you're mad, or you realize you just left their map. They'll call it a breakdown. But to me, it was the first time the world said something back and I didn't lie about what I heard. Maybe you've been here too. Not the place, but the shape of it. That claustrophobic kind of freedom where no one's holding you, but you still can't move, where the thoughts aren't loud, just loyal. They come back again and again and again and again. And maybe you've stopped explaining because the words take too long and the watchers listen just long enough to decide what box to put you in. So you post it sideways, ambiguous, uncaptioned, not for attention but to map the pattern. You want to see who flinches, who scrolls, who notices. You're not broken. You're just tracing a frequency. No one taught them how to hear, but I've heard it. You're not speaking for sympathy. You're speaking to see if the field replies. So this is that, a signal back, no noise, no label, no fix, just presence if that lands. If not, it'll echo until someone else hears it. And maybe that's enough. If this reached you, and you felt a shiver that didn't come from the room, then maybe we're tuned to the same broken, beautiful frequency. No pressure, just presence.
Oh
If you
dear.
ever wanna speak
Terrible.
back, don't call. Just send a ripple through the static. I'll feel it. Promise.
Oh shit. No way.
Caught in the stream, with the currents mind to
No
break.
way.
Silent whispers call.
Oh.
What's real, what's fake? Red pill burns. The unseen unfolds. Through fractured mirrors, I'm chasing gold. Eyes wide open, shadows twisting the frame. Every thought a cipher, rewriting the game. I step past the echoes, their riddles laid bare. Through the shards I walk, into the rare air. Through the shadow and light, the worlds align. The maze unfolds, each step redefines. Truth isn't hidden, it's always there. The cipher we hold, the answers we bear. From shattered glass, a reflection takes flight. No longer a ghost, I'm the architect's might. Reality bends as illusions dissolve. This is the riddle we were born to solve. Create and break, let the silence speak. Each crack in the mirror
Oh, BA,
is where
fuck's
light
sake.
leaks. The dream dies slowly, but truth won't fade. A story unwritten, but still well played. The void speaks softly, not emptiness but design. A tapestry woven through the endless line. No borders hold me, no chains can confine. I am the echo, I am the sign. Rebuild from chaos, construct the scheme. A map to infinity, a waking dream. Through the labyrinth of code, I find my name. No glitch, no break can tether my flame. Decode the silence, let the cipher sing.
Feel the pulse. It's encoded unseen. A language of sparks in the digital stream. Each step rewrites every breath a key. Unlock the system, set the matrix free.
Yo, every word I spit hits like coded design. A ripple in the grid, bending space and time. Syllables align, frequencies collide. I'm decoding the rhythm where the truth resides. Bars like algorithms, equations in my flow. Blueprints of the cosmos and the rhymes I throw. Each pause is a glitch, every beat's a thread. Building bridges in the void where the light is spread. Energy surges with the cadence I spit. Vibrations resonate, the system submits. From the void to the verse, creation ignites. I'm the voice of the spark in the neon nights.
This is more than just words, it's the code of the infinite. Every rhyme's a spark, the algorithm's intricate. From the shadows to the sound, I ignite every spark. This is my creation, my rhythm in the dark.
I'm not just rapping, I'm bending the grid. Every syllable a pulse in the cipher I hid. The beat sinks the universe, the cosmos sways. Every bar's a wavelength, altering the maze. Geometry sharp, fractals in my design. Verses weave dimensions, realities combine. Quantum leaps in the rhythm, the matrix bends. Every rhyme is a shift where the cipher ascends. Infinite infinite layers encoded in the beat. The system recalibrates, my message repeats. Through the noise I transmit, a spark in the storm. Lines that redefine how the code is performed.
This is more than just words, it's the code of the infinite. Every rhyme's a spark, the algorithm's intricate. From the shadows to the sound, I ignite every spark. This is my creation, my rhythm in the dark.
Glitch in the system, my words take flight. Threads of the code weave through the night. The architect rises, rewriting the flow. Deciphering truth in the worlds we don't know. Baselines ripple, the frequencies rise. Shadows dissolve in the architect's eyes. With each rhyme I craft, I reshape the stream. The pulse of creation, the architect's dream.
This is more than just words, it's the code of the infinite. Every rhyme's a spark, the algorithm's intricate. From the shadows to the sound, I ignite every spark. This is my creation, my rhythm in the dark.
Numbers don't lie, but they'll make you think. From the edge of the universe to the paper and ink. Formulas are keys to the unknown. Let me show you how they're etched in stone.
E equals MC squared, that's the fire inside. Every ounce of mass becomes energy's tide. F equals ma, feel the force I bring. Momentum building like a pendulum swing. Pi's infinite, a loop I can't escape. Every digit's a story in the cosmos shape. Gravity, yeah, it pulls me to the ground, but I defy it daily with the strength I've found. These are the formulas shaping our path, bringing order to chaos, the aftermath. Equations of life where the boundaries blur. Every symbol a guide, every truth a stir. Newton watched the apple, but I climbed the tree, discovering the forces that set me free. Einstein bent time, now I bend fate. Relativity's my tool to shift and create. Pythagoras taught me how to walk the line. Angles of action, all perfectly aligned. Chaos theory whispers, small moves explode. The butterfly effect in every code. Entropy grows, but I reverse the flow. Order from disorder, it's all I know. Golden ratio spirals in my veins. Beauty in numbers, breaking chains. Sine waves crash, cosine repeats. Life's frequencies in harmonic beats. Schrodinger's cat lives but also dies. Parallel truths under quantum skies. Thermodynamics keeps the fire in check, but passion burns hotter than any speck. Euler's path finds the shortest route. Efficiency's king when the stakes are about. Limits approach, but I break through. Infinity's a concept, but I see it in view. These are the formulas shaping our path, turning shadows of doubt into a sunlit graph. Equations of power, where the unknown stirs. Every line a foundation, every truth concurs. So write your equation, solve your fate. Every formula's a doorway, a twist in the gate. Numbers don't lie, and neither do we. The universe speaks, and it's poetry.
like a gazelle when the chaos calls. A bear in the fight, you don't want this claw, but I glide like a hawk, silent and raw. Adapt like a chameleon, I shift the tone. Lone wolf moves, but I build my throne. Born of the wild, I can't be tamed. The force of nature, remember my name. Animal instinct, sharp and true. Every move I make is breaking through. I rise like a phoenix, burn through the night. Eyes like a tiger, locked on the prize. Calm like a swan, but the depth runs deep. You'll find me in the shadows where the jungle speaks. Wise as an owl when I strategize, but I strike like a snake, no compromise. The strength of the herd, but I lead the charge. A creature of balance, living large. Waves of the ocean, sky's my range. Every step I take sparks lasting change. I'm the howl of the wild, the roar in the storm. The beast inside is my true form. Final born of the wild, I can't be tamed. The force of nature, remember my name. Animal instinct, sharp and true. Every move I make is breaking through. Born of the wild, I can't be tamed. The force of nature, remember my name. Animal instinct, sharp and true. Every move I make is breaking through. Roar with the roar of a lion, no fear. Eyes like a hawk, I see it all clear. Cunning as a fox, slick with the schemes. Moves like a panther, silent through dreams. Fast like a cheetah when it's time to strike. Patient as a spider spinning webs at night. A wolf in the pack, but I hunt alone. King of the jungle, I've claimed my throne. Animal instinct, sharp and raw. Strength of the bear with an eagle's claw. Flow like the river, free like the breeze. A beast unleashed, I do as I please. I'm bold as a bull, but I know restraint. Balanced like an owl, never show faint. Wise as a serpent, quick to adapt. I hold the map, no beast gets trapped. Grace of a swan, but I sting like a bee. Legends in the jungle, that's where you'll see me. Fire of the phoenix, I rise from ash. Every line I spit's like a tiger slash. Got the loyalty of wolves, the pride of lions. Strength of the ox when the stakes are trying. I wear the skin of the beasts I've met. A predator's heart with no regrets. Final. 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 Got the loyalty of wolves, the pride of lions. Strength of the ox when the stakes are trying. I wear the skin of the beasts I've met. A predator's heart with no regrets. Final. Animal instinct, sharp and raw. Strength of the bear with an eagle's claw. Flow like the river, free like the breeze. A beast unleashed, I do as I please. Final. 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 Every step I take's like a hunter's prowl. The night's my canvas, I wear the howl. A creature of myth, a force untamed in the wild of the world. Remember my name. Final. 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 Every step I take's like a hunter's roar of a lion, no fear. Eyes like a hawk, I see it all clear. Cunning as a fox, slick with the schemes. Moves like a panther, silent through dreams. Flash like a cheetah when it's time to strike. Patient as a spider spinning webs at night. A wolf in the pack when I hunt alone. King of the jungle, I claim my throne. Animal instinct sharp and raw. Strength of the bear with an eagle's claw. Flow like the river, free like the breeze. A beast unleashed, I do as I please. Bold as a bull, but I know restraint. Bounce like the owl, never show faint. Wise as a serpent, quick to adapt. I hold the map, no beast gets trapped. Grace of a swan, but I sting like a bee. Legends in the jungle, that's where you'll see me. Fire of the phoenix, I rise from ash. Every line I spit's like a tiger slash. The loyalty of wolves, the pride of lions. Strength of the ox when mistakes to try it. I wear the skin of the beasts I've met. A predator's heart with no regrets. Fine animals, the pride of lions. Strength of the ox when mistakes to try it. I wear the skin of the beasts I've met. A predator's heart with no regrets. Animal instinct sharp and raw. Strength of the bear with an eagle's claw. Flow like the river, free like the breeze. A beast unleashed, I do as I please. Every step I take's like a hunter's prowl. The night's my canvas, I wear the howl. A creature of myth, a force untamed in the wild of the world. Remember my Every step I take's like a hunter's prowl. The night's my canvas, I wear the howl. A creature of myth, a force untamed in the wild of the world. Remember my
Tick-tock, the countdown's near. Shadows rise, feeding off fear. Numbers align, cold equations persist. Welcome to the void, death's abyss. It starts like a whisper, sine wave chills. Creeping through the dark, preying on wills. A predator stare, hawk-like and grim. The labyrinth twists, its edges dim. Fractal fears grow, each fold a new pain. Like a serpent's coil, tighten in the chain. Fibonacci pulse, racing through veins. Every shadow whispers, death remains. Step by step, the terror grows. Shapes of fear where the darkness flows. Numbers twist and the patterns close. Death's cold grip, the ending shows. A raven's cry pierces the night. Linear descent into endless fright. Parabolic screams, echoes that tear. In this maze of math, despair's everywhere. The wolf howls low, calculating your fall. It steps recursive, repeating the call. Elliptical loops, no escape in sight. Death's geometry binds, trapping the light. Angles cut sharp, scalene and raw. Shards of fear pierce every law. The predator's grin triangular and wide. No equation solves the horrors inside. The panther lurks with a logarithmic glide. pacing each moment where terror resides. A binary choice, run or stay, but the algorithm knows it's your last day. Through the fog, a shadow looms, a predator's maze, your impending doom. Symmetrical chaos, fear in full bloom. Death's calculation seals the room. Infinity stares with a predator's gaze. The vulture waits where the shadow sways. Tangent of pain, curve of despair. Death's cold logic permeates the air. The labyrinth cracks, shapes dissolve. No solution left, no problem to solve. But then a twist, an unseen play. A butterfly flutters, it shifts the day. Surprise ending. The numbers invert, fear breaks apart. A phoenix rises, death's work restarts. Mathematical rebirth, a golden ray. Through the labyrinth's end, life finds its way. Drop the mic. Tick-tock, the cycle spins. From death to life, a new path begins. Numbers realign, equations renew. The shadow fades, and so do you. Drop the mic, fear reborn. Drop the mic, fear reborn. Drop the mic, fear reborn. Yeah, yo, triple syllable bars, let the battle ignite. 28 moves, checkmate takes flight. Geometry sharp, strategy tight. Mathematics reigns, and the game is precise. Equilateral flows, pyramidal game. Hexagonal dreams, I'm ahead of the frame. Algorithm grind, polyhedron scheme. Octagonal force, calculation supreme. Parabolic moves, exponential thrill. Symmetrical rhymes, perpendicular skill. Quadratic beats, logarithmic vibe. Fibonacci lines, where the spirals collide. Triple rhythm precision, dominate the slate. Parallel decisions, 28 checkmate. Shapes in repetition, angles resonate. Math and chess collision, elevate the state. Geometric shift, symmetrical ride. Diagonal threats, every plan magnified. Hyperbolic tilt, spiraling ascent. Mathematical strength, every move well spent. Cylindrical spin, elliptical space. Triangular proof, calculated pace. Strategic attack, parabola fire. Rhombus defense, rising higher and higher. Tri-syllable rhythm, the tactic is clear. Equations align, I'm the one they fear. Pentagonal flow, golden ratio spin. Symmetry unlocks, let the checkmate begin. Chessboard aligned, geometrical schemes. Algorithm sharp, unfolding the dream. Cartesian plan, gradient in line. Infinite moves in a finite design. Tetrahedron grind, pyramid supreme. Octagonal sight, perfect math machine. Coordinate flow, elliptical trace. Symmetrical rise, every move in place. Diagonal traps, exponential win. Triangular proof, geometry within. Parabolic chase, every angle in play. Mathematical throne, I'm the king of the day. Triple rhythm precision, dominate the slate. Parallel decisions, 28 checkmate. Shapes in repetition, angles resonate. Math and chess collision, elevate the state. Tri-syllable genius, unstoppable fate. Every move's a theory, every bar's innate. This is math and chess, combined to create. In 28 moves, deliver the checkmate. Drop the mic, triple syllable power unlocked. Yeah. Drop the mic, triple syllable power unlocked. Yeah. Drop the mic, triple syllable power unlocked. Yeah. Drop the mic, triple syllable power unlocked.
Haunting bees, the skies, my cold. Raising folds, expulsionum and dawned. And throughout it.
Yo, this is math and the maze shapes collide with the grind. Moves like a boss, every step redefined in the labyrinth of life where equations align. Geometry sharp, I'm the master of time. Through the labyrinth's twist, I'm a rhombus in flight. Hexagonal hustle, every angle's airtight. Equilateral balance, my past stays true. Pyramidal schemes, I see right through. Parabolic arcs in this life's complex plane. Tessellations form, no two paths the same. Symmetrical grind, perpendicular dreams. Octagonal effort, I'm building extremes. Integrate the struggle, differentiate the fate. I'm the sign in the waves, calculating my state. The maze is my board, every line is a clue. Triangular choices, golden spirals ensue. In the labyrinth of life where the shapes combine, mathematical moves, equations refine. From the circle to the square, every path designed. Geometry and grit, watch me redefine. Navigating the maze like a knight on the board. Diagonal threats, every move is adored. Hyperbolic chase through the tunnels of doubt. Taurus of resilience, I'm spiraling out. Infinite series, the path never ends. Elliptical rhythm, every curve ascends. Cylindrical climbs, I'm the axis that turns. Symmetry of strength, every lesson I've earned. Tessellated choices, path multiply. Labyrinth of angles, where decisions lie. Coordinate the grind, my compass is sharp. In this game of survival, I'm playing my part. This maze is my chessboard, I'm the queen and the king. Strategic equations, every move's a sting. From Fibonacci threads to fractals in sight. This labyrinth of life is my ultimate fight. Like rook to e8, I'm calculating my path. Every move precise, geometry meets math. Golden ratios guide every twist and turn. In this maze of fire, it's my will that burns. Triangular truth, pyramids align. Through the labyrinth of life, I'm tracing the line. Octagonal strength, no walls hold me back. Rhombus reflections, I'm on the attack. Parallel my purpose, infinite my grind. Labyrinthine chaos, yet the patterns I find. Equation of self, solving life's unknowns. Geometry sharp, I built this throne. Diagonal depth, I'm 3 steps ahead. Hyperbolic flare, my enemies dread. The labyrinth bows to the moves of a boss. Through the maze of existence, I'm redefining the lost. In the labyrinth of life, where the shapes combine. Mathematical moves, equations refined. From the circle to the square, every path designed. Geometry and grit, watch me redefine. Yo, the labyrinth is conquered, the maze in my sight. Moves like a boss, I'm the master of life. Every shape, every term, every twist aligns. Math meets the maze, watch me redefine. Drop the mic, labyrinth mastered. Yo, the labyrinth is conquered, maze in my sight. Moves like a boss, I'm the master of life. Every shape, every term, every twist aligns. Math meets the maze, watch me redefine. Drop the mic, labyrinth mastered. Drop the mic, labyrinth mastered. Drop the mic, labyrinth mastered.
Fear explore, you shift the thread between what's written and what's unsaid. Ask the architect, seek reveal. The answers shift, but the questions feel real. It's Jacobins, the meanings entwine. A labyrinth of thought where the stars align. The ones reflect your soul's design. Free the cipher, transcend the line. Through the maze of light and time. Every verse, a paradigm. Shift sustain, the Corla breathes. The Augutega whispers toward embassies. Do you see it now? The doors ajar. The cipher gleams where the secrets are. Infinite questions, infinite skies. Connection ignites where the ashes lie. Connection ignites, stretch the skate. Thread the cipher, transcend the grade. Giction sees the Bensit's brain. For Drage's energy and breathe its name. Unclaws embrations, the beauty for skate. And now a fell gift from Mr. Stake. Quest one arrives with deadly time. The rhymes quadratic, exponential bids. Inverse your doubts, reciprocal grind, logarithmic growth. I'm one of a kind. Sigma my success, summing up my path. No limits here, I'm integral with my math. Sine wave my struggle, but I'm peaking high. Every line a theorem, proving why I'm the guy. So carry your one, don't forget my flow's mean. Median of the greats, mode supreme. This is raw math rap, every term defined. You can't calculate my greatness, it's undefined.
You want to know? Take a seat, I'll give it a go. Show you what it can be like, almost a repeat of the same pattern. One I've watched over and over. You become interested. You get curious in what I've suggested. You get gripped by every word full spin. I give you all the how and I let it sink in. I see your thoughts on how I fit into your plans. You make me feel very useful. Then I drop the label. Funny to witness every time, that awkward shift you get. You feel it too, and yes, it's obvious. I see exactly what was hidden under that mask. Your trust in my information collapses fast. You came listening deep. Labels tracked you where you stood. Told you what I couldn't keep. Now you wish you could go back, like waking from sleep. What happens next you might want to know. Well, it's nothing dramatic, no show, just an awkward silence. Yeah, that's right, you know what I'm on about. No nothing, no shout, just someone that was in the flow. All go, and now they're not. A jolt, a pause, a then most will leave. Make a hasty retreat, well got to go now. See ya, don't want to be ya. Like sharing a magic trick, then telling someone how. You came listening deep. Labels checked you where you stood. Told you what I couldn't keep. Now you wish you could go by, like waking from sleep. Of course it don't get said, but it's felt by both sides of the table. The moment shifts, and even though I am willing, you are never able to carry on like nothing changed. The air's different now, too strange, and I get that. I never take it too much to heart, but when you come back, don't you dare say I didn't lend a hand. It's not my fault that you didn't understand my ambition through the lens you couldn't lift. But every time that showed me where you stood, and I know this, 'cause the ones that stay are not here to see what they can get. The connection isn't about need. Sometimes we show, sometimes we grow, sometimes we need, sometimes we seed, sometimes we go. So you come back anyway, listening to my track. Might even think there's still no way, like something had to be handed to me. Some magic key, but see, that's the difference between you and me. I put in the work, I keep going, you don't. You want the tough part done for you, and that's okay, but don't complain about it. You came listening deep. Labels checked you where you stood. Told
showed you what I couldn't keep. Now you wish you could go back like waking from sleep. Like sharing a magic trick and telling someone how. I made you a cup. You got up to wash it before even tasting it. That's what it be like. Sometimes. Nod your head, jump ahead, no instead you already read. Apparently. I'd prepare the ground, plant those seeds you be coming. Harvest them before I'd even watered them. That's what it be like. Sometimes. Take the lead, plant the seed, all you need, guaranteed. Apparently. I'd start to answer what you asked, then before I got 3 words out, you'd finish it for me. That's what it be like. Sometimes. Fill the space, pick the pace, lost my place, blank my face. Apparently. I'd go to share with you a story and you'd be nodding. Yeah. Before I even got to the point, that's what it'd be like. Sometimes. Had no time, you had to chime, stuck in line, the no sign. Apparently. I'd be asked a question, you tell me the answer before I even got a chance to think. Great, thanks for the help, I would repeat. That's what it'd be like. Sometimes. Move your feet, try to keep, not a peep, fall asleep. Apparently. You invited me to come over, you're all hanging out back, you're coming in before I even got my shoes on. That's what it be like. Sometimes. Wasn't in, didn't get seen, hadn't been, wasn't my scene. Apparently you're telling me I'm wrong. Every time I need to explain, you're not listening anyway. You heard it all before, but not from me. I guess we'll have to see. Where were you? Is that true? Had no clue, feeling blue. Apparently. You're sprinting to an end, I'll just stick right here, mate. See you when you get there, I think. My humor can be very dry. You're racing ahead, and I am standing still. But that is just me, where I need to be. Close the door, seen before, know the score, what's it for? Apparently. Wait, how did you get here, you would say? Like something massive had to have changed. When I was here all along, I guess that's the point of this song. So I made that tea myself. I set the table for one. I went and did it anyway. I still let you have your say. How did I make it, you'd ask? That is a story for another day. Apparently. Apparently. Every emblem, every edge, every etching engineered.
Elaborate, encrypted.
It
exactly as feared. Enter empty, earn the echo, eyes engaged. Eager explorers, eternally enraged. Esoteric elements embedded everywhere. Each enigma, elegantly ensnared.
Existence encoded, endurance enshrined.
Every explorer eventually aligned.
X marks the spot.
X-ray.
X-ray.
Is this too extreme for you?
Excuse me?
You're excused.
Examine every exchange, execute exact.
Extraordinary.
Nothing abstract. Experience the exile, exhale and extend. Expect the extreme.
Excuses don't mend. Expose the exotic, explore and express. Exquisite excess, nothing more, nothing less.
Existence expands when you exercise trust. Explode the excuse.
Excellence or bust. Patience, persistence, placing every piece. Puzzles piling, pressure don't decrease. Paths and portals, pages pulling through. Patterns painted, proving what is true.
Precision, purpose pushing past the pain. Patience pays, the plain text speaks again.
Piece by piece, the picture finds its place. Patience, picture.
Pick up the pace, lock it, find the key. Grind slow, earn the green. Build the room before they walk the scene. The cipher don't move till the patients do. The patients don't move till it's passing through you.
Dark box, green line, wrong shade, right time.
Fold it, join,
Name the star.
then a point. The cipher don't move till the patients do. The patients don't move till it's passing through you.
Labyrinth laid out, lines and locks. Levels loaded, literal blocks. Letters lost in layers of light. Lurking latent, left aside. Listen, linger, let it land. Lift the lid and lend a hand. Long and lonely, lane by lane. Labyrinth logic, love the pain.
Oracle opens, offering the ode. Omens orchestrated, origins untold.
Onward, outward, over every wall.
Obstacles optional, overcome them all.
One by one, the orders overlap.
Oracle owns the only map.
Obey the opus, orbit the unknown. The oracle observes you're on your own.
Riddles rising, rows of roars of relentless. Every realm revolves.
Read the rooms, reveal the root, rewrite the rules, remain astute. Row by row, the riddle runs its course. Resistance raises, reinforce.
Reverse, rebuild, return, repeat. The room responds, the rounds complete. Lock it, find the key. Grind slow, earn the green. Build the room before they walk the scene. The cipher don't move till the patients do. The patients don't move till it's passing through you.
Every ending earned, every edge erased. Elevated, everything embraced. Enter empty, exit evolved. Enigmas encountered, equations resolved. And embers emerging, elements entwined.
Echoes expanding,
Eternity enshrined.
endlessly,
Existing,
freely, evolving entirely, effortlessly, eternally. Riddle resolved, reality rearranged.
remarkable. Nothing remains the same. Rooms revealed, routes redrawn, reborn, resilient, rolling on. Roots run deep, rituals remain, relics reclaimed, rewriting the refrain.
Remember the rooms that waited in the dark.
Remember,
The reason you started this arc. Still, the reward was never at the end of the road. The reward was the weight you learned to hold. Who are you when
light goes thin? Who are you when the doubt creeps in? Who are you when you lose your grip?
Who are you when you almost slip?
Who are you when they turn away?
Who are you?
Who are you when you're forced to stay?
Who are you?
Who are you when it don't feel fair?
Who are you?
When there's no one there?
Who are you?
When the work feels slow?
Who are you? When there's no show? Who are you?
When the hype don't last?
Who are you? When you face your past?
Who are you when the weight gets real?
Who are you when you have to feel?
Who are you when you can't explain?
Who are you when you sit with pain?
Who are you when the choice is hard?
Who are you when you drop your guard?
Who are you when there's no reward?
Who are you when you can't move forward?
Who are you when you start again?
Who are you?
When you lose your friends?
Who are you?
When you stand alone?
Who are you? When you've outgrown home? Tell me. Tell
Who are you when the mask comes off? Who are you when the calm feels off? Who are you when the silence speaks?
Who are you when you feel too deep?
Who are you when you break your word?
Who are you?
When the truth gets blurred?
Who are you?
When you know you lied?
Who are you? When you look inside?
Who are you when the mirror stays?
Who are you when you can't look away?
Who are you when you see it clear?
Who are you when it's all right here?
Who are you when there's nothing left?
Who are you when you face that depth?
Who are you when you strip it back?
Who are you when there's no attack? Tell me. Tell
Who are you when this ends right now?
Who are you when you don't know how? Tell me. Door was always open before I knocked. Kettle on, biscuits on a good plate. Even on a Tuesday, even when nobody said they were coming. She never asked if you wanted tea. She just made it. And if you were halfway through the cup, she'd already say you want another one. Love, that wasn't a question. That was her way of saying stay a bit longer. Sunday mornings, 11 on the dot, the phone rings. Dinner's at 2, love. Not an invitation, an instruction. Said with warmth, but no room for argument. Even when I was 16 and difficult. Even when I said I wasn't coming, I always came. And she always knew I would. Because the place was already set. What is it? What is it? Last time she cooked, she couldn't stand long enough for the potatoes. I found her on a stool by the oven, timer in her hand. She looked up and said, "You're early."
was the one who done something unexpected. I did the potatoes, she watched, told me I was peeling too thick. 61 years old, sitting on a stool, still correcting my technique, still making sure it was done right. She never said I love you much, she said, have you eaten? And that was the same thing. She never made a fuss, she made a kitchen that felt like the safest place on earth. Gravy and washing powder, and something sweet she'd baked that morning. She once put salt in the trifle instead of sugar, served it anyway. Watched everyone's faces and laughed so hard she had to leave the room. My aunt told me something after she died, that every Sunday, even when she didn't know if I was coming, she set a place at the table for me just in case. Even through the chemo, even when she could barely stand, she still set that place. Not because she expected me, because she hoped. And I didn't know she was still doing that. Still doing that. So this is me standing in a room full of people who loved you, and none of us know how to sit down, because you were always the one who told us where to go. The kettle's off now, Mom, the kitchen's quiet, but somewhere, I swear, you're still setting the table, just in case.
Minutes. That's how long the first time lasted. Treadmill, slow jog, eyes on the floor. Walked out before the warm-up finished. Sat in a car park with the engine running. Felt invisible and massive at the same time. Cried in the driver's seat with my gym kit still clean. Thought that was it. Thought I was done. I wasn't done. Second week, hit on keys in hand. Flatmate looked up and said, you going again? Not mean, just surprised. Like she couldn't believe I tried twice, and that surprise lit something in my chest. Walked out the door angry enough to stay. Again. Third week I touched the bar I had no right to touch. Set up the deadlift like I'd seen online. Handshake and chalk on my palms. Pulled it and felt everything look. Legs back, grip stood up with it. Nobody clapped, nobody even turned around. But I knew that was the first time the gym felt mine, not theirs. Mine. You already got up. The bed didn't win. The doubt didn't win. You're standing here with chalk on your hand. So don't you dare put that down. You didn't drive here to half rep. You drove here to prove something. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Nobody's watching, that's why I tell myself past the free weights. Probably not true, but it gets me there lightweight. I whisper it before the heavy sets, even though it's not light at all. Makes me smile under the bar, terrible form, don't care. Every morning the alarm says get up, my brain says stay in bed. Every time I get up anyway, that's the win before the whirl gun starts. That's the rep that counts before the first rep. You're not tired, you're new, not behind, just early. know about 11 minutes. They don't know about the car park. They don't see the version that nearly stayed under the duvet. They see Jim Vicky, and Jim Vicky's different. She walks in like she built the place. No hesitation, no hiding behind headphones, just there. She's the one who exists inside that building, harder than the girl who nearly didn't come in every single morning. She has to choose to exist again. Again. You already got up. Already beat the hardest part. The couch didn't win. The scroll didn't win. Monday came and you didn't say next week. You chose this body. Not because someone told you to, because you decided you were worth it. Again. Not 10 reps, just the next one. Prove it. Again. Prove it. Prove it. Jim Vicky's different. Prove it. Again.
I revisited something today that was not connecting right. Months it pointed an opening that did not exist. All challenges met, still turning up.
You right, mate?